Shalom, guys. I hope that you are doing well. I just thought I would just come on and say hey, since I don't get on very often, and just welcome you to the reading this morning. Welcome back if you are returning back. I appreciate you all, those of you who are upright in your heart, and you do get to come back as often as you do. Thank you for being supportive to this channel and your prayers and love and light. I appreciate you right back. And if you're new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. And my channel is very intense. It's going to be a lot different than what you're used to, I'm sure. But if you just you stick around, you'll learn me as we go. It is a lot on the lines of criminal activity and stuff like that. And so audio discretion advised if you have little ones around. It really is too intense for their little ears and stuff like that. So, but anyway, I am not religious. I'm spiritual. And please don't ever put me in a religious box. I just allow the Most High just to speak in any old way, because he will speak in any old way to his pleasure. And I just yield to him and let him say and do what he wants to on this channel. I love Jehovah Elohim with all my heart, with all my strength, with all my soul, and it's our whole duty to keep the commandments of Elohim and to get rid of demonic entities that are trying to infiltrate people's mind to do crazy stuff. And anyway, you'll just learn me as we go. I'm really glad to have you though, and if you stay, you stay. You're supposed to. If you're not, then I guess you're not. Let's go ahead and get started on this video and see what's going on. All right. So let me get this fixed here. Thank you, sweet Jehovah, for clear, precise, defined messages. Jehovah, rebuke, bind, and block every foul, wicked, dark thing and shove it down to the pit of hell where it belongs. There's an I'm sorry for something today, and if you've got to say I'm sorry, the Most High said to get up and go, okay? And just make something right. If somebody won't receive you, then they won't receive you. At least you get it off your chest, you did the right thing, shake your feet and move on, okay? And so whatever you got to do. We want healing. Enough is enough of war, if I can speak. Jehovah, I just appreciate you so very much. What do you want to bring out here today? Show me what's going on here. Give us direction today. We have the Hermit. Yes, we specifically had a Virgo that came out today in the spoon reading. Okay, and so whatever the energy represents for you, it could be a literal Virgo or you're a Virgo. That's being addressed today, but it came out in wording, and this is about healing things, okay? It's about speaking. They go back to communication as well. There's been a lot of loneliness and solitude for a lot of people as well. Older people could be here as well. Maybe you need to go to a grandparent and get up and say something or heal something or whatever that is, or something about a grandparent could be here, or you are. The Hermit is beautiful energy for us to see something with the lantern. Now, if you're brand new, this is the Tet. In the Hebraic language, it's trying to catch somebody up, store them down in something. This is like the gateway to the dead, one of the meanings. And so something has been filthy, dirty, nasty, and somebody's had to taste somebody's words. There could be a judge here as well as, medical situations. And so be it whatever it is, we're getting the Hermit out here with the Nine of Wands. Okay, well, there's wounding out here. And then the King of Pentacles. So it could very well be Virgo is out here in a really big way. We have the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. The Seven of Wands. We have the Wheel out here as well. Let me move this out of the way. Get this in the screen there for you. Something positive is here because we had a lot of positive energy that came out in the spoon reading. Okay, and so whatever's been filthy, dirty, stupid out here, and somebody been trying to block. This came out the other day, and the scripture came out of my spirit that we can run through a troop and leap over a wall. Okay, and so whatever stupid, crazy whirlwind thing has been going on, there's been manipulation here. There's been a little rat by some people's love. And whatever that has been, the wheel's turning here divinely within some matter. Okay, so there is some type of unity or connection that is here around something. That also came out today. And the Most High's hand is up here, going to even out those scales on something. Somebody been trying to block that stuff, and people need to stop. Okay, it's craziness. There's that out of control person, or somebody's going to let down their pride. Okay, and because this is craziness out here. You could work for the United States of America government, since that's kind of showing up out here. Something very quick is here. Okay, if you're dealing with an employee and something's taking place, there's been defensiveness out here, and somebody's going to get into unity and let their pride and ego down to even out the scales, and so be it. So that little message was there. There were all kinds of messages that were coming out in the spoon reading. All right, this is a good solid message to something that's going on out here. What's underneath this? The Nine of Swords was also there. The devil's been poking in the window. There's another message there as well. And somebody has been waiting on messaging. But for some people, they've had walls up, or some people have good reasons why there's walls up. Okay, there's a lot of filthy, dirty stuff that's been out here around some stuff. All right, well, what's hidden here, Yehovah, that we need to know and understand? There's protection out here around something. Okay, so if this is an out of control person still wanting to be crazy and catch somebody up on something, the Most High's arm is out here. Okay, somebody trying to tie somebody up in something, then the word tie is out. Your name could be Tyler or something like that. Could also be out here attached to something. What is hidden, Yehovah? Otherwise, we sometimes have that rune. I think it came out yesterday. Somebody's got a strong compulsory tie somewhere, and the arm of the Most High is here to turn something. Okay, it's going to even out the scales because there's been an abomination out here around some matter. Show me what's hidden here, Yehovah. A depression has been here. Well, there has been a depression here. And it's time for a positive change. There has been looting that's gone on, and something rightfully belongs to somebody that it belongs to. What else is hidden? The Hermit is a disguise, and so if somebody's disguising that they're not in some type of a battle here, then you know that they are. There's some type of depression that's been out here around a matter. Okay, maybe around some travel situation, whatever that has been. Go to somebody, please. Make the world turn upside down for all positivity if it's in you to heal something, because the Hermit is a healer. Okay, lay down your pride and just get up and go somewhere. Let's heal, folks. There's conversations that need to be had. Yeah, there's some type of conversations. This is like weighing the pros and cons around some matter. This is a final verdict to something, and we have cheerfulness that is out here. Okay, and then there is some type of a victory showing up. All right, and somebody's gonna learn something today. Somebody's really in their mind thinking. Okay, some type of a mental illness can go back to the Nine of Wands, and I have the Milady that also came out today. But what's hidden is something positive. Okay, the wheel is turning. There's something positive. So we're going from being sad to being cheerful. Even if something's taking place at some type of cheerful situation, somebody is going to communicate something out here. Somebody's going to learn something out here within some communication today. Yehovah, give us some words for the collective. Not all these words are going to resonate with you. Chunk out the ones that don't. Some of these could be past words that cause some type of war out here around something that needs to be evened out in some way, shape, or form. I'm taking several. Thank you, Yehovah. Somebody says, I look at you with hearts in my eyes. And so somebody said, kiss me forever. And so those of you who could just fix something, just all uprightness and just in the truth, even if it's just a friend, or, you know, I just look at you with the sweet kindness or whatever, then great. And somebody is laying down their pride here with this eagle coming down. Okay, somebody is going through the dark night of the soul. Okay, well, it shows it right here. In a really, really, really big way, somebody's been going through the dark night of the soul. Really going within. Really trying to heal some real deep inner stuff out here around an ordeal. Matthew 15:14 says, and somebody's name could be Matthew out here as well, or Matt could be out here. They be blind leaders of the blind. Both shall fall into the ditch. Every tree that my father did not plant shall be rooted up. And so somebody needs to get something rooted up out here, okay? If it's not a good tree, then wicked stuff's going to come out. Something wicked has been out here. Something filthy, dirty has been out here. And somebody getting some victory over something that's taken place in a very legal way as well for some of you all. The Most High is making sure that his hand is turning on something, uprooting something out here, okay? Either you're going to do it or the arm of the Most High is coming up in here giving a whirlwind within it, whatever it is. If a tree's good, you'll heal something. If not, you're filthy, dirty, nasty, and the Most High can take care of you. Okay? So anyway, Jehovah is a sun and a shield. Jehovah will give grace and glory, and no good thing will he withhold from those who walk upright. Okay? So walk upright today, people. Something around breast cancer issues are here around the situation. If you've got a really hard core battle that you are dealing with somebody who has breast cancer issues, or you've got to give that information today, I send you love and light. Or if something's went down with the breast cancer situation or whatever, then I send you love and light. Okay, there's an argument that was here around something. Somebody has to be firm, and maybe they have to be chastised because this is out of control stupidness. The Most High brought out a hasty type of energy that apparently went down somebody's situation, and he gave a commandment today to be of slow, to be slow and not to be of a wrathful, energy, because that's not going to be good for you. Okay. And so you'll have great understanding if you'll be slow to wrath. We ought to obey Elohim rather than man. That's right. Because man will curse you. Man can't do anything to you except curse you if you lean onto his arm. Somebody says that they're protecting somebody because the Most High said to do so. Thank you for doing that, because somebody is dealing with being attacked in a really big way, and also in a very big spiritual way. And some people don't understand the spiritual side of things, but that demonic stuff it's real, folks. It's real, okay? And it really does try to wreak havoc coming in here and trying to deal with the mind space. And if people got openings, then they're used for pawns for the devil. The devil was there today. I mean, I'm trying to catch somebody up, store them down in some type of death situation. That's unacceptable. It's craziness. What in the world? You got freakishness in the root of your tree, and you will be found out by the hand of my Father. Okay, he's not going to hold anything back for the people that love him. All right, for you and me that love him. So anyway, somebody is sitting out here and they got some type of an ability to protect, because the Most High laid it up on their heart. May God be with you to continue to do that until that thing's over. For the kingdom of Jehovah is not eating and drinking, but it's righteousness, it's peace, and it's joy in the Holy Spirit. Okay, there is something around somebody who lifts their back up, okay, and they just lift themselves. There's pride then out here. That's this energy, okay. There is a jealous woman out here who hates other women, and they want to be the only women around men. I'm sorry, who created you? Did you think God made a mistake because he made other women? Somebody's a freak in their head to have that kind of crazy. Some type of you're the only one for me energy. Well, there's a love energy around something. There's something around electric water heater, or you work on electric water heaters, or there's something that's taken place. Maybe somebody got shocked or whatever that is. Electric energy is out here. And we do have medical that is coming out here with that hermit here. So whatever all those words mean for you. Given some type of direction with the scripture coming out here. Some people think they got a mindset of what God's kingdom looks like, and it's just eating and drinking and doing whatever, and it's really righteousness. He wants us to eat and drink and be merry and have this good time, but it comes through righteousness, people. It comes through righteousness. Not by being crazy. I got two that came out. Okay, well, we do have medicine out here, and So the Hermit goes back to that, and it did come out in the wording. And this Laguz, which is water, it goes back to medicine. This is balancing. And this is also somebody having to get over some type of an embarrassment somewhere and lay down their pride. And it's showing this coming down here and just letting the arm of the Most High bring something positive out of the ordeal and balance out the scales and to stop the crap. Okay, this has been a bad tribulation on somebody in a really big way. And we know there's stuff by water and stuff like that that's really big. And then we have the letter T coming out here, which is hitting the target. And it does look like a little dart. A dart can take you back to anxiety as well. It's also a fish. And so we got the water out here. This is a victory over some stuff, and this, somebody's got malice and greed and strife, and some woman out here thinks they got to be the only woman in the whole freaking world, and everybody else going to be put down. That person needs to be just, my God, get away. You're crazy, whoever that energy is. So the T and the L, the tell. Okay, and so somebody got to tell something as well, and you're also doing somebody's got a little freaking tell up on them. And little is also here. We got children involved in some stuff as well. But this is hitting the target. This is a victory. We got a victory here. So let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. This is what come out. We do have T connections. We have the L and the Y is the only letters that came out in this reading. Until next time, folks. Shalom. Enjoy your day.